Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Altuve at second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance.
third baseman,
Eduardo Nunez. He
Eduardo
flew out in his last
Nunez.
at-bat. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Brian
Leading off
McCann
for the
comes into
Astros.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan McCann.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For McCann, he's at second with his second double of this young season. And he misses with it 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll get back in safely. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Bouncer down the line. He's got to hurry. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The catcher, number 16.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian McCann, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. For Altuve, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in carry.
Reddick.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Riding in once again. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Third trip to the plate. Josh Smith is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Blake Swihart.
Lifted into center field. Springer moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners on first with 1 down. Over to first, Cole. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cole sets. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. Brandon Workman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi has a play, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Reed is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Mitch Moreland will be next. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
First baseman number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brian McCann.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Evan Gattis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Number 72.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding in, A.J. Reed. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least. One more batter.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Rondon enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hector Rondon.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Martinez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance?
Bogarts.
Xander Bogarts. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Davinsky comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Chris Davinsky.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And that'll miss up and in, ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
and it misses ball 4. So just like that, this ball game is tied. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now a ball line fouled it deep right and out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tommy Lane, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on.
Tommy Lane.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number 16.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman.
Jondo Gustave comes on to start the home 10th, and he's
now pitching for the Astros, number 61, Jondo Gustave.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. And this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot. Now
for Houston. Shortstop. Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Matt Barnes.
Hitter, Evan Gattis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Ready with
32.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman
Eduardo
number
Rodriguez
23,
takes over here with a...
Reed. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57.
Here's the first pitch. A.J. Reed stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. In to score the runner from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tough started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. Man.